Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Basa, and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on some interesting update. We start with Joao Felix as the 23-year-old La Liga star is willing to make a huge financial sacrifice to join Barcelona. We are going to discuss on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about Clement Lenglet as the Barca Misfits departure will generate 7.9 million euros in fair play, according to Gerard Romero. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification so you always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona's transfer window overhaul is nearing an end as deadline day looms, but before the window seals shut, the Catalans are aiming to apply the final touches to the summer recruitment with one or two more acquisitions. Joao Felix's potential move to Barca has been a hot topic for a while now and could finally materialize if certain setbacks do not obstruct the deal. As per Adrian Sanchez, Joao Felix is willing to make financial sacrifices in order to see the move from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona come to fruition. Barcelona's tussles with financial fair play have been a major thorn in the side for a while now, and thus have obliged the club to work on as many exit operations as possible, with Clement Lenglet and Ansu Fati among the players set to bid goodbye this summer. However, even their departures may not create enough leeway, and in that case, Felix would be willing to lower his wages if necessary to fit into the Catalan Giants' salary mass. Felix has already declared his unwavering interest in donning the esteemed Barcelona jersey, which did not sit well with the Atletico Madrid hierarchy, but has prompted Joan Laporta to go after the Portuguese. The Rojiblancos are seeking to offload the player to a club that complies with their demands, and all his wages are covered by the club that signs him. For that to happen, the Barca will need to make some cuts to their roster, possibly in the attacking department, with Ansu Fati the one facing the axe. After finally being more receptive to a loan spell, 20-year-old Fati could be on the move soon, as Brighton are very close to finalizing the move. With one of the forwards leaving the club, this makes the arrival of Joao Felix considerably likely. Barca will have to find a mutual solution with the player over the salary structure due to the delicate finances. But with the Atleti outcasts open to making adjustments, the move is certainly on the cards. Of course, Joao Felix continues to be linked to Barca, and after reports we got recently about Ansu Fati leaving to Brighton and Wolverhampton, I think it calls for some celebration that Joao Felix to Barca is now looking as a big reality. And of course, Joao Felix have been waiting for Barca all summer long, and Barcelona have been finding it difficult to get everything straightforward as financial fair play has not been an easy thing to overcome. As now this report claims Joao Felix is even ready to sacrifice if there is a need to do so in order to secure a last-minute move to Barca. We have very few days left for the transfer window to slam shut, and of course, it will be important for Barca to find a new forward as Ansu Fati has left on a temporary basis to Brighton. And of course, we saw Dembele leaving earlier this summer. So I think it will make no sense for the club to just continue like that without an attacker. So I think Joao Felix's chances of joining Barca as things stand looks now very higher. It looks now higher, and I think it's a great addition. It will be a great addition for Barcelona as it stands. So the player is just waiting for Barca to take action fast. We are already heading towards the final days of the window, and a lot of drama, a lot of twists and turns that could happen between now and the final end of the window. So we just have to keep fingers crossed and see how easily the anti operation can affect a potential signing of Joao Felix, or would there be other complications that would make things quite difficult for Barca? That's still a question that is left to be answered. But from what I know, financial fair play now must be more very lightened as Ansu Fati is set to depart the club on loan, which would therefore means a move for Joao Felix. I think now looks better or looks now more possible than ever. Joao Felix, who have declared his love and his admiration for Barca, that have made Atletico to be so annoyed seeing him to like ensuring that he has a very terrible and frustrating season. I think Barca will be an escape route. That is why the player is still waiting up to now. And it kind of shocked me that there are a lot of clubs from Saudi Arabia as well as EPL that have come with good offers, but the player have refused all of them. So let's see how the coming days will look like. Then on to the final story of discussion. After weeks and weeks of efforts, Barca have finally been able to reach an agreement for the departure of out-of-favor defender Clement Lenglet. The Frenchman had been at the club since 2018 but had fallen out of favor in recent years and was sent out to loan to Tottenham last season. Since returning, it has been made clear that Lenglet does not feature in Xavi's plans, and efforts have been made to get rid of him. And earlier today, Barca finally reached a breakthrough as they and Aston Villa reached an agreement over a season-long loan deal for Lenglet. Given that Lenglet was not in the manager's plans and the high wages he commands, Barca were very eager to get him off the books. Ideally, the La Liga champions would have preferred to see him leave permanently for a fee, but even a loan exit will help the club in terms of financial fair play. As per reports, Barca will be bearing only 25% of his wages for this season, with Aston Villa covering the remaining 75%. As such, his exit is set to create a fair play margin of 7.9 million euros, according to Gerard Romero. Registering Lenglet with La Liga before loaning him out ensures that the Catalans can benefit on the fair play front, and his departure is now expected to generate close to 8 million euro margin. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.